Well, it's October, and you know what? I decided I wanted to shake things up a little bit. For myself, I'm kind of tired of the same old garden tours for my own channel. So we're just going to buzz around like a little bee through my October garden and see what's looking good. And so keep up if you can. I know you can. Berries on the dogwood tree. I love it. Give me berries anytime in October. This one is Pro-Cut Red Sunflower. I think it absolutely screams autumn. What do you think? Hiding back here, Pro-Cut Bicolor with a little sleeping bee. Bachelor's button coming up. Woohoo! Hi there. Hypericum, St. John's wort. How about a volunteer Cupcake Cosmo? Pretty. Carrots. Yummy. Zowie Zinnia. Zowie Batman. A little powdery mildew never hurt anybody anyway. Carmine Benary's giant Zinnia. More powdery mildew. Coco Gold giant Marigold. Gomphrena. Wheat Celosia with the sunlight peeping through. Mexican bush sage. You're going to get dried in just a while, baby. Hang on. Hanging out with the bees on this annual salvia. The very last of the Lizzies, Lisianthus. Let's not forget about this lovely Feverfew that came back for me. Can you say tall Ageratum grown from seed? My favorite. Anybody for some eucalyptus? Whoa. Okay, I hear you. Where? Oh, get off, get off, get off. Coco Gold Benary's giant Zinnia, looking all pretty in the sunlight. Pretty much the only wine for me is Benary's giant wine. Sonata Cosmo. Sweet William transplants, because I have to grow Sweet William because I'm married to Sweet William. What's that rustling I hear? Oh, it's just straw flowers. Anybody up for a salad for supper? Just go out to your garden and pick your own lettuce. Can't quite remember the name of this beautiful marigold that I grew from seed, but it reminds me of fresh churned butter. Yum, yum. And in this barrel, we have Dusty Miller and Verbena bonensiaris. Chocolate mint, because I have to have my iced tea flavored with chocolate mint. And behind me, Yarrow transplants. Good morning, dahlias. How y'all doing today? You're looking mighty autumnal. Autumnal. That means autumn time. Ooh, what a pretty one. Hey, Deborah Renee. Thanks for being in my garden this year. You're very pretty. Ooh la la, foxy lady. Are you guys awake? You're dirtying up my white flowers, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoop! I spy a flamingo hanging out in my garden. Flamingo dahlia, that is. Right there. And what to my wondering eyes do appear but a fall blooming iris sitting right here. And Osteospermum. So pretty. What is this down here? Methinks it's Nigella that has self-seeded itself all over the place. It's totally welcome to do that. And now we come to the damp Amazon-like area of my garden where there's a free Panicle hydrangea that drifted over here. There's beautiful moss growing. There's some free creeping Jenny from years past. There's a Japonica growing right behind me. Very damp, very mysterious, very Amazon-like. And because there's only one shade area in my entire garden, I stuck a Brunnera in it, and this lavender just complements it so well. Ooh, what is this I see growing in the autumn time? Pineapple sage with a red bloom. Can you say happy fall, y'all, to this Itea Sweet Spire? Look at the color. Dahlia Luca Johanna. The bees don't want me to invade their space on this annual Salvia, so we're just going to look at it and admire. This sage has worked hard for me this summer. I've needed it for a lot of bouquets. I sure am happy to have this Dancing Petticoats Cosmo blooming here in the autumn time. I don't remember sowing the seed, but here it is. We saw the annual Ageratum that I grew from seed in the garden, but how about some perennial Ageratum? It's beautiful for the autumn time. All right, you fall blooming aster, you sneaked right into my garden. Not really, I planted it in here. Show me a red Echinacea and I'm in. Gaillardia, you're just hanging on there, but you are hanging on, aka blanket flower. Sweet romance lavender, looking pretty sweet. Third flush of blooms. I say it's a keeper. Mahogany Splendor hibiscus, looking mighty robust. More berries, Winterberry Holly. And berries again, Brandywine Viburnum. When you buy the wrong holly and you didn't realize it was going to be so prickly, it's okay, because berries. I spy lots of red twigs on the inside of this red twig dogwood. My Panicle hydrangeas got all crispy and brown in the drought. Boo-hoo. But they're okay. They've been here forever. Senorita Rosalita Cleome. And more annual salvia for the bees. Dwarf Nandina autumn color and berries, what could be better? Firelight tidbit in a container with pansies. Creeping thyme made its way here by itself, spilled over from a container in the driveway. Purple Majesty millet, growing in a barrel, planted from seed. You're welcome. You little hooligan, why did I only get 10 of you this year? I got about 40 of you last year. What was your problem? Maybe it was me. Cinderella, did the slipper fit? You did good in my garden this year. Here's all your stepsisters. Whew, I really did feel like a little bee buzzing around the garden. Well, if you're watching this, then you know that I actually had the nerve to post it. It's just a bit of silliness, like the little boy in the movie said. I just needed to shake it up. I actually filmed another garden tour for October, and it was so boring. I was like, this is so boring. And if I bored myself, I know I was going to bore you. So I'm going to take these dahlias and I'm going to cut some more, and I'm going to do my annual fresh pumpkin vase arrangement. I might show you that in another video. And I'm glad you came along with me for all the close-ups and a bit of silliness. Until next time, friends, happy gardening. Bye.